Umbrella, thank you so much. Oh my god, I've been yapping to myself. Oh my god. Hello. Good to see you. Oh well, I guess I'll have to remember to cut the video here. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk about all of this all over again. Just shows a month off and I've forgotten how to do everything. That's not even gonna come through on the VOD, I don't think. Oh dear. Right. Umbrella, hello sir. You've got a little badge next to you. What does this mean? Top fan? Umbrella, you're my number one fan apparently, according to that little badge. Hello, dude. I'm doing all right. Let's start again. Let's talk about what's been going on then, shall we? So, hello. It's me. It's Midventures. Hope you're all well. I will cut the video hopefully once it uploads. Oh, no, you didn't. That's fine. I didn't think it was you putting something there. I think it's cool. But yeah, so as you can probably see, this is not World of Warcraft Classic. This is Final Fantasy XIV. I have been away for, I think it's been about a month, maybe 3 weeks. I've been super burnt out on WoW Classic. And without going into too much details, I had like a little, just a bit of a rough time really, and some sad news in my personal life, and I had to go focus on that. And oh my god, I had to go focus on that stuff and work on all kinds of things really. Work on friendships. There was just other priorities. Is the easiest way to say it. But on top of that, I just was really not having a lot of fun playing WoW, and I didn't want to like force myself. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use something on you, and I've forgotten how to do it. Use key item. Aha. Use. I don't know if that worked. Oh. Let's try again. Yeah, let's yap a little bit more before we do this. So anyway, I have started playing games that I'm like, I don't know, that I was interested in, but I just didn't have that itch to like record stuff or stream. So I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I've just finished the first act of that. That is excellent. And I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV with the support of some friends, and it's been great. And I feel really refreshed. But I didn't want to force content out that I wasn't happy with, or genuinely like I wasn't having fun with. And I think I could have logged into WoW and made some WoW leveling videos, but the passion wasn't there. It's just I played a lot of it. I've played a lot of WoW, and we made that second channel, didn't we? To put variety on, but I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and turn Midventures into variety. I think because I can't be doing with these I can't just have it as a WoW channel. It's just not going to happen. Because I'm going to get burnt out on it, and I can't just not stop doing stuff like I have all the time. If I want to keep growing, I think it's probably best to take a little hit and be like, hey, you can expect different things. I'm probably going to put Final Fantasy XIV stuff up on there. Maybe it might be a bit more MMO based because I play a lot of MMOs, or I like playing MMOs and making content around them. Ghost of Tsushima is incredible, dude. If you can get it, it's never really cheap even on discount, but I have had an absolute blast with it. So, Final Fantasy XIV. This is happy-go-lucky, my Lalafell summoner at the moment. We're playing the MSQ mainly. I haven't been doing side quests. So in this game, you can literally just do the main story quest, and it will get you right to the top level, a bit like War Within. Obviously, that's where WoW Thin took the inspiration from. The community has been amazing. I've had friends supporting me through the journey. It's been absolutely incredible, and the more I've played it, the more I've been like, holy moly, Final Fantasy XIV has got WoW cooked in many ways. Like, I can see why people love this. Use key item. Use. Did that count for me? I'm guessing that didn't count. No. Okay. We've got to do our own one. Oh my god, please tell me I've still got the item. I'll be very upset if I've messed that up. Use key item. Yeah, okay. Use. Okay. Is this person going to help me? Be nice if he did. Hey, we did it. Okay. Deliver the tail meat to Housefort, who is there. Oh gosh, where's the closest we can go? Probably Camp Dragonhead. Okay. Umbrella, my friend, how are you doing? Anyway, it's been a while. What have you been up to? Should probably might just pop this in the community Discord server. Just in case people want to join. How do we do this? Get shareable link. God, it's been a while. I can't remember how to do this stuff. There we go. And Midventures and just having lunch right now. Well, I hope you're having a very nice lunch. All right. Excuse me, Scouts. None of that. It's quiet time, isn't it? What are you having for lunch? I hope it's good. It's quite late here. Well, it's not that. It's actually quite early for me streaming, but what? It's 20 to 10 at night. Scout, people are trying to rest. Okay, Louis doesn't want to play, so sit down. But I am a bit hungry myself. I had quite a light dinner, so maybe a little late night snack might be on board. I'm probably not going to stream for too long because it's been a while since I've done it. I just trying to get back into the swing of things. Let me just check. Is the screen? Yeah, okay, it is. You're having a late lunch yourself? Yeah. Ooh. That sounds real good. I visited Hamburg about 7 years ago now, and I tried chicken schnitzel, boiled new potatoes, and did you get cabbage? I can't remember what the other thing. You get three. There was three things you got with it, and I think they serve it with salad cream. And oh my god, it was incredible. Okay, it didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Yes, well, Here you go. Oh dear, remind me never to wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Okay. So, we are in the base game of Final Fantasy XIV. If you didn't know, I don't know if you've played it, Umbrella, A Realm Reborn. So I guess view it like the original World of Warcraft. And we've got a lot of expansions to work through. I've been told by many people who've played this that this is a bit of a slog compared to the expansions. Like, it only gets better and better from here. I've actually really enjoyed it so far, maybe because I've never done it before. I've got nothing to compare it to. But yeah, I'm kind of following the story, not completely. I'm kind of just wanting to get Realm Reborn out the way just because I've heard so much good stuff about the other expansions. So, mud puppy steak for you, sir. And a mud puppy steak for you. Where's the last? Where's the other one? Where are you? You upstairs? There he is. I tell you what, the NPC names are absolutely insane in this game. Like, I swear they've just like just slammed their face into the keyboard. Offer steak to Sonata. Okay. Look at that. I mean, my character she is so cute. I'm absolutely adore happy go lucky. Look at that. And the amount of emotes in this game. I don't really know much about this game. I've watched a bit of it on Twitch, but that's about it. Yeah, I've gone in pretty much blind. I've tried it a few times and didn't get far, and this time it stuck with me. I mean, look, there's an eating bread emote. And I've been lucky to have like a community of friends around me. For now, I mean, I don't want to say I'm off it because I'm probably going to play when Mists of Pandaria drops properly. Some friends are playing that as now, but if I, well, I mean, it just goes to show while while not doing streaming or not making content, I haven't sat down and gone, I want to play some WoW. So, the passion's not there for me at the moment. I'm pretty burnt out on it. It's either been, oh, I want to play Ghost of Tsushima because Tsushima. Sorry, I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. Or I want to play some Final Fantasy XIV. So I know that it's I'm not playing it because I'm like proper into it at the moment. You're feeling seriously tempted to play a little bit of MOP. It was the last expansion that I actually played on retail. I mean, I'm interested in it because I like a lot of the changes that they made, and to be honest, I really loved the world there. I know a lot of people found the pandas a bit stupid, but I think the world that they created, and they hit the nail on the head. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Where are you? Well, some things don't change, Umbrella. I'm still awful at finding my way around games. Yeah, I think so. And like the music is amazing, and like the world building, like it is cool. I've got a level 80 paladin at the moment, which I obviously would need to get to 85 before I look at MOP. Where is this bloody person? Sonata. Are you Sonata? No. Astaden, Sid, Charmaine, Figia. Oh, there you are. Flipping heck. Hello. Just kind of miss the leveling and gearing up in a chill way, not try hard. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, be right back. Yeah, no problem, dude. Ooh. Raptor stew and light bread. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Is this the person who was... Might have been the person who was down here. No. Forever getting lost in games. Sid, I walked right past you, brother. Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with a new amulet. Alembic, sorry. Slay ice sprites and obtain their cores. Okay, where are we? We're there. Okay, it's not far. Uh, come on now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry, was just checking a few things in the background. Okay, ice sprites. I'm guessing it's these icy, spricey looking things. I really like how everything just loots as well. Like, if you need something, it'll just loot it for you. There's just so many good things about this game. Welcome back, brother. We are currently killing ice sprites. Your water order allowed. Oh, okay. Is that like a big drum of water for like a water cooler, or just a load of like bottled water? So, Umbrella, I mean, I'm a noob when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV, but I may as well try and explain to you the class. So I'm a summoner, so I summon these carbuncles, and that affects my my spellcasting, which you can see here. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So I cast Ruin, and I Ether Charge, which increases the potency of Ruin. And as you can see, these gems are locked here. Now, I'm not going to be able to fight long enough to see, but once that is charged up, I can then summon different things, and that once again changes my main attack. So, I can show you here. So we've got this red summon here. This is Ifrit. The animations are cool. So now my ruin is like infused by fire, and I can cast as many times as there's this number 2 here. So number 2, and then I've still got one of those left, so I could go and cast this one more time. So I do that, and then I would get out my yellow one, which I can cast to one more time, and then your green one, and then if I was doing AoE, it would be this outburst. So outburst is like AoE ruin, and I mean there's a load of spells that I haven't been using, but so they're spells, these are abilities, these are off GDC, so I can just spam these whenever. I'm still learning it, but yeah, the animations are super cool. And then if you want to swap class, you literally just you've got to do a quest to unlock it, but then you just equip the weapon that that class would use, which I've got down here. Now I can't. I'm too low of a level of a marauder to fight these. These are level. I'm only level 9 at this, but now you can see I'm an axey girl, so I'd be hitting them with my axe. And then once I want to go back to summoner, I literally just equip my summoner book, and I'm a summoner again. So you don't have to make you don't have to make loads of different characters. I think people still do have alts just because they want to play the game again, and but yeah. And so there's all these jobs here. Broken up. So I'm a magical ranged DPS, but you've got Thaumaturge, Red Mage, Pictomancer, Blue Mage, Archer, Machinist, well, Machinist, sorry, Dancer, Healers, Tank. There's just all sorts to do, and you can be all of them or none of them. Well, you've got to be at least one of them. And then there's your professions as well. So collecting and then crafting. It's cool, man. It's cool. So right, let's head back. I've had a few emotional moments in the story so far. Happened last night. Like a true moment where I was like, oh, no! And I've heard it only gets worse from there in terms of like emotional damage, so. And then we've got Sid. Obviously, Sid appears, the name Sid appears in all different types of Final Fantasy games as a different character, but I think he's usually like an engineer, creator kind of guy. I know in Final Fantasy IX he's a king or an emperor, but he's also like an inventor as well. There's not much voice acting in A Realm Reborn, the base game. There's been a bit, but apparently it gets more and more as it goes on. So yeah, I am skipping a lot of this early dialogue just because I kind of want to get the base game done. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. What? So yeah, what are we with level 42? Cool. Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Gwilym. We'll go with that. Share your findings with Alpha Nord in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Oh god. We've got to speak to a lot of people. Question the people of White Brim Front. Yes, sir. Louis, please stop doing that. Get these talked to. Albois. Hello, sir. Any videos coming soon? I haven't got anything recorded. I'm going to do a general catch-up video just to sort of say where I've been and stuff like that. Scout, no. God, my dogs have been very naughty recently. I don't know what's happened to them. You're usually very good. What's all this? I think I need to have a think about what to make, really. You know, it's hard when my bread and butter videos have been WoW leveling videos, and the last thing I want to do right now is level in WoW. It's difficult. I mean, I could make some Final Fantasy 14 stuff. I don't know. I might go back to. I need to finish Baldur's Gate at some point as well. But right now I don't have anything recorded, so we'll see. But yeah, I think once I've done the update video, I'll probably have a better idea of what we're going to do going forward. It used to be in deep thought. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was thinking, while I've been playing Ghosts of Tsushima, I was like, oh, I could make this into content, and then I was like, well, does every game I play have to become content? I really enjoyed just playing it, you know, and I think I need to remember I need to keep games to be. Oh gosh, what's happening here? Search the area outside White Brum Front. Yeah, White Brum Front for clues. Down. Really? Okay. Oh no. Oh. So I think I'm probably gonna have a little look at my game list. I might do something retro. I mean, I'm tempted to do like a little bit of Pokemon or something. You know, I really enjoyed doing that Fire Red playthrough. And some people were asking like about the Platinum playthrough. So maybe a bit of cool Pokemon or something. An indie RPG because I'm good with cozy Well, firstly, thank you for the compliment. I think that's all. I think that's it, isn't it? I've realised that it's not about a specific game. It's about the sort of vibe that a channel can bring, and I think that you're correct. That is the kind of vibe that I go for. Even something like Stardew Valley might be fun. You know, something like real cozy like that. I mean, if you've got any suggestions, dude, please let me know, and I will take a look into them. Right, you're coming on camera for being naughty. You're so dark. You can barely be seen. Hello. Why are you woofing so much? Hmm? Would you like to say anything to the stream? No? Scout is the best little doggy. Woofing, though. Why are you woofing? You're not usually a woofer. It's because your brother doesn't want to play with you, isn't it? That is why. Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh. Nearly ran right off the end there. Okay, Alpha Nord. Here you are. Oh, a weapons crate. Let's see if that was any good for us. Might be. So there's a really cool button here. So you keep a lot of your stuff, and we can get rid of some of this eventually. Like some of this really old stuff we don't is not useful for us now. But say you've got all this gear and you're like, oh god, I don't know which one's best for me. You literally press recommended gear. As you can see, it thinks that this is better. You press equip, you update your gear set, and there you go. It's that simple. For a simple-minded gamer like myself, to take away all of that is just perfect for me. Just to be like, yeah, press a button, that's what you should be wearing. To discover the Inquisitor's true identity. Ooh. Jolie. What do you think of this? The Inquisitor is an imposter. Don't be preposterous. So, I'm not sure because is there a? Oh. This is the world map. Now I'm guessing this is just for this expansion. And Noska is where we started, I think. We are in Corthus at the moment. We've done a bit in Thanalan, and then this is Gridania, the Black Shroud. I don't think we've been to other bits yet, but it does seem very big. However, because of let me show you. There's teleport crystals in all of the major areas, so you can get around the world dead quickly. Now, some people might think, oh well, that makes the world seem a bit small. I think maybe, but it's so like I don't know. It's like as you can see, like you still have to run like through major big areas. Like this is where we are now, and then you can see where it like connects to the next area and the next area. Like it all joins up. But yeah, it does feel big. The only thing with the Ethernet, it's called Ethernet, I think, Ethernet crystals, is because you're zooming around everywhere. Like you can just like you do have to discover those areas before you can fast travel. But because you're zooming everywhere, I don't really, in my mind, really understand how everything's connected. You can see it in the map, obviously, but because everything's done by area and zone, but the zones are like very much their own like instance that you run into. It's not like WoW where you can just run and run and run, and there's no like loading. Or at least it's all in the background if there is. Like for example, I wouldn't know now. I couldn't tell you how I would get to Lanoska by foot. I'm guessing the zones are all connected to like a boat somewhere, and then you'd get a boat over. But if I wanted to get there, I would just teleport to say Aleport or the main city. This is the main city, Limsa Liminsa. Limsa Liminsa. the main city of this area of Lenoska. So yeah, there you go. So there's each area. So that's Thanalan. We've been there. We've been to the Black Shroud. So yeah, see, they're all like connected by these paths. And yeah, and these things are everything you can just go to any of these and then run to wherever you need to go. I think Lenoska is probably what I feel the most comfortable with. I guess because this is where I started and was like running around all these areas. Okay, what were we doing? We were looking for Prunilia. But yeah, it's good that you don't because you only, if you want, you can just do the main story quest like in War Within, and that will get you to top level. You don't have to do all the side quests. The game may be grindy. I don't know really. I haven't experienced any grind. I'm actually, by just doing the MSQ, I'm ahead of a lot of the quests. And so each job has a different level obviously. So I'm a level 42 summoner, but I'm a level 9 marauder. But the main story quest, which can be shown by the little fiery icon, this one is the main story quest. So this means, hold on, let me explain it. So yeah, this means it's a main story quest, but the level of the quest, your quest level, I guess is the best way to explain it. So it's level 40, and just by doing main story quests and a few quests that unlock things, I'm still ahead of, I'm level 43, I think, 42, sorry. Because there's dungeons and all of that kind of stuff as well, like any MMO. And there is like a group finder, they're called duties. So these are all the different dungeons. And let's say I want to become a different class. Obviously, I can't keep doing the main story quest as a lower level thing because the level of the quest is higher. But you can join these duties and you can get a load of XP to level up your other jobs. So you go into, so basically all the side content can be used to level other jobs, which is really cool. Okay, Prunilia. Oops. I've got my chocobo. What? Do you doubt my words? I wait if you, I will suffer your slander no more. Oh, God. Get doubted. I doubt you, sir. You know, don't you? Fury take me, I prayed this day would come. When Serjule gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Gravian abominations lapped up and nearly killed him, and right then and there I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was no beast but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family's secrets I'd never told another. He said if I kept it confident Serjule and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When I last agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Serjule to the infirmary, and on his first night in Whitebrom, Inquisitor Julaim was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning. So I'm getting a bit, just getting comfy, condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord oh my God, these names, Delimont. Wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing until Lord Francel was accused. Soon time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in the chest hidden southeast of Brightburn Florence. So I took several from his chest and planted them in the shipments bound for Skyfire locks, as I hoped they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Hail Narte, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubts on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Helen, forgive me for not acting sooner. Okay, you're a good girl. Search the area southeast of Whitebrim Farm. Front. I can't read, apparently. Okay, let's go and have a look. That doesn't look right to me. We need to get out. Oh, Umbrella. I've got to show you this. This makes me love the game just based on this. I mean, firstly, look at the pets that I've got out at the moment, but just going to hide my hat, and I'm going to... Gaia from our classic WoW Happy series, and a good friend of mine, he bought me this from their version of the auction house, of Final Fantasy's version of the auction house. Apparently it was quite expensive. I very much appreciate it, because toucans are my favourite animal. If I click him and press beckon, he sits on my head. And then we can just run around with a toucan on our head. I think a few others do it as well. Bacon bits. Sit on my head, sir. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Suspicious box. Present your findings to Drummond. Okay. Somebody gave me this other mount as well, just a random person. The community is so lovely, dude. Like, yeah, literally, someone just ran past and was like, "Have this," like a freaking Gundam kind of thing. That's crazy. I know. I know. It's really cool. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you the access to the stone video. Do not make me repeat myself. Oh yeah? Well, look at this. There better be a very good explanation why you're carrying these rosaries, and where did you find this paper? Fury, take me the Inquisitor is a heretic. Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but the evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I've misjudged you and your friends, Happy, and for that I deeply apologise. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knight to bring the infernal impostor to justice. Okay. Okay, where's this? The Knight at House... Gosh, where is that? Ah, over there. Okay. Have I come down too far? Yes, it looks like I have. How have I got this lost? Jesus. Can I survive this? Just about, oh my god, okay. Right, we're coming up to an hour. I think that's... I'm just going to do about an hour just to get back into the swing of things. Thank you, Umbrella, for popping by. We'll get this bit finished. And then I think maybe I will look at uploading a update video for the community, just so they know what's been going on. Oh my gosh, what is that? You are below the recommended level of this faith, okay. You will, dude. I'm going to get back into it. It's just, I will explain things further in the update video. Oh god, what's happening here? Oh my god. What are you? Is my carbuncle out? No, okay. Yeah, let me know if are you in the Discord? If you are, then feel free to DM me or just comment on a video, whatever's easiest for you, dude. Okay, what's happening here? Good to have you with us, miss. When Lord Drummond arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. Okay, we're going to do this, and then we'll go. This is a duty, so this is like a... I guess like a scenario, maybe, in WoW? Or like a single-player event, I suppose. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in hallowed souls. Only the wicked... But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halon. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My lord Drummond, what's the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain! I name thee heretic, murderer of the Inquisitor Guillaume, and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. The shrug. What? Ha ha ha. Ah, grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray what I am? Oh, no allegiance, no, Lord de Lemont. My conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those who only sin was to question your nation's crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all lived their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. God, this writing's awesome. If you desire retribution, Lord Drummond, then come, let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravian fang and claw. Holy moly, that was well good. Right, it's time to fight the Inquisitor. So we're gonna Ether Charge and start casting Ruin. Then Ifrit is coming out, and we'll go to Ruby Ruin. Okay, and then we've got add-ons here, so I'm going to cast Ruby Outburst, or Topaz Outburst, sorry. Now they've broken up, so I will go back to Ruin. Then our Green Emerald. Drain its energy. We can Fester. We can Fester you. We need to Ether Charge as well. Then back to the Inquisitor. We should probably add you, shouldn't we? Do you see, Heretic? You and your allies are no match for the might of Ishgard. How wrong you are, Ishgard. You know, blessed with the power far beyond your ken. Come, my brothers, grant me the strength to smite the enemies. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god, he's a... Oh god, he's some kind of awful drunken... I am reborn. Please don't attack me. 'Tis but an illusion. I certainly hope so. Out of the damage. Okay, Ether Charge again. Oh, we've got some add-ons here. Make sure he's gone. No, it cannot be. It can be. Okay, into this. Oh no! Come on, we've got this. Yes! Aha, okay. Summon you. Hey, we did it! My glam was dispelled. Your plans rely in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. Haha, you may not recall the many guardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, for another dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, white brim front shall fall. Ugh. Ugh. I should be a voice actor. Defiant to the last, leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Look at my little... We do not fit at all. Happy, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past the time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me in Whitebrim Front and bring your associates. Okay. No. Leave me alone. I'm just going to run away. I'm running. Oh, dear me. That was intense, but I liked that. I've really enjoyed the story of this area, actually. It's been very, like, political, like, intrigue and stuff. And, you know, if you still love your side quests and, you know, go collect, you know, 50 bones from skeletons, that's all there, but I've just got, I don't know, I've just really enjoyed just doing the main story. Okay, Alpha Node. Where have you been, Happy? The false has been slain? Yes, we can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. Okay, to the Stone Vigil? This, okay. Right, we'll go up here and then we will finish the stream. I've just been so... It's a bit like Civ. I keep thinking, oh, just one more game, that'll be fine. One more game, and then... But it's more like one more quest, and then... Yeah, it's 2 in the morning. Ooh. You were all great. I guess he's French. Maybe I should give him a bit of a French accent. Oh ho ho. Okay, can I do a French accent? Apparently not. Apparently I can go, oh ho ho. We owe you a great debt of gratitude. That's not French. That's not French. I have not been for the heretic masquerading Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon our innocent. I see now that I was a fool to miss your claims out of hand, but you must understand it seemed too much to hope the Scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happy to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Oui, of course. If it is the very least I can do, given all you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concern, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold your ruin. In part, yes, I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived here, my men scoured the old records. They confirmed that the abandoned airship has been seized by soldiers garrisoned in the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we've been able to ascertain, it is still in their custody when the outpost was overrun. Whenever it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say. Nor can I give you assurance that it has not been removed in the intervening years. Before too long, the ruin has served as a Dravian foothold in Kurthus, from which they can only which they have struck out. Oh my, I can't speak. Which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Okay, come on. I'm guessing this is pointing me towards doing a dungeon where that will be. Where's this? That's up there. Right, I think we'll finish now. Umbrella, thank you for hanging out. If anyone's watching the VODs, thank you for watching. I will be doing an upload of a catch-up video soon. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you very soon. It's good to be back, and bye for now.